Don't try to control your mind. Just try to focus on Krishna. Sanjeev, everything in this class will help you control your mind by bypass. I'm not into mind control. I'm into mind bypassing. Ravinda Swarup once said something. I was so happy when he said, you don't need your mind to chant japa. Like, wow, that was a relief. I mean, I could put my mind to pasture. I can put my mind out to the pasture and chant japa and get my mind when it's over, you know. And everyone else doesn't put their mind out to pasture. So the mind's going, and everyone's asking how to control the mind during japa. And the answer is, you can't. Put it out to pasture. Don't worry about it. It's you and Krishna. You don't need your mind. It's just chant. You're praying. You don't need your mind. You need your heart. But if you don't put your mind out to pasture, forget it. You're not going to be able to control it because your mind's job is, the mind's all about defending. We're always thinking, you know, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And how am I going to work this out and work that out? And what if this happens? That's what the mind is constantly, isn't it? Figuring things out, right? That's part of the defending propensity. I'll leave at this time and I'll get there at this time and I'll take this road. We're always trying to like avoid trouble. So the mind's always thinking how to avoid trouble, right? How to enjoy and how to avoid trouble. And so that's all the mind does. So you don't need the mind to chant japa, it just gets in the way. So if Krishna, Sanjeev, if Krishna is there in front of you, you're going to, you know, you're worshiping, you're pouring yogurt on the deity, you're going to ask the question, what do I do with my mind when I pour yogurt on the deity? No way, you're not going to answer that question. Because your mind is there, you're pouring yogurt on the deity. I got to bathe Gaur-Nitai. I poured tons of yogurt, tons of ghee, tons of milk, tons of honey. You think I was worried about what my mind was doing? Well, you know, it was like ecstatic. So you're chanting japa and you're present and you're ecstatic and you're tasting. Worry about the mind? Like, no way. There's nothing to worry about. It's when you're snicking and you're roboting and you're sleeping and you're fidgety and then you're just thinking, when's this torture going to be over? And I want to think about better things than Krishna. Yeah. So that's the disease. So if you cure the disease, you don't have trouble with your mind. If you keep the disease, you will have trouble with your mind. So Sanjeev, best thing for you is write this down. You don't need your mind to chant japa. That solved your whole problem. All you need is your heart. Give your heart to Krishna. You're good to go. Hare Krishna.